here.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Back at the Parsons Academy. Last left off, I hadn't broken into the safe yet, and I hadn't thrown a bunch of stuff on the ground and in this guy's body. Other than that, pretty much everything else is the exact same. Yeah, just got rid of stuff that was over encumbering us, and I took a quick look around and I found some really damning evidence as to why this place all went to shit. The Vault Tech lab coat. Hinting that either Vault Tech was behind this, or this mannequin is insane and murdered everyone. Something to do with Vault Tech anyway. But now we go down the elevator into the deep unknown. With Dogmeat teleporting to us, because that's what he does. And apparently Jack Cabot. That's a cool looking handgun though. I like it. Like obviously just a laser pistol, but it looks different than a regular one. Either that or I'm just insane, which, you know, if I am, I'm in the right place for it. Ooh, duct tape. I can never turn down the chance for duct tape. Buddy? You coming?
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Wow, this place got... This is an inch... Whoa. This is an interesting place. I mean, I was not expecting this in the bottom of the insane asylum.
Sweet.
This place is kind of insane.
Shut down the Abremlin. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop him.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see.
That guy's creepy.
They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
You worthless!
We're running out of time.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin field is down.
Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your capabilities.
Hello, Lefty. It's a good thing he's a lefty, because he just blew off his right arm. Ooh. Definitely take those.
How you doing, buddy?
I don't have enough weight to carry that. Oh, damn it. Whatever, I'll do that after.
Chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
That guy is a really weird looking crown thing. So either we side with the
I can end this.
Please,
crazy person, let him
just
out,
open the door.
and he'll probably kill us all. Or we side with the person who's been helping us.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now. Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
It is true. He has told us a lot of insane stuff, but I'm still gonna side with him.
Generator and I can end this. I think there's still time.
Think back on everything Jack has told you.
Shut up.
Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
That's it. Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Depend upon me here forever if you had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Oh. That was depressing. Let's go explore this room. It'd be funny if they locked us in here after all this. Lorenzo's suit. Sure, we'll take his suit. Kellogg would love this place.
Yes.
Permanently inflict plus 2% limb damage. Okay. I can deal with that. I'm kind of curious how they got all the food in here to him. If they haven't actually, he might not have visited him in a while, but the other guys have. We can't lock it back up after? Oh. Okay, let's see about dropping some stuff. Well, that definitely helps. What else can we get rid of easily? Not much at all. That might have to get rid of junk. No, I like my junk. But looks like it's the way it has to be, so that's good enough for that. Let's go talk with Lorenzo, or not Lorenzo, Jack Cabot.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
What now?
I need to bury my father and shut down this place. I won't be back here again. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
You don't need me anymore.
No, without Parsons to run, I don't think I'll need such an extensive staff.
That's understandable.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Alright. Well, that was exciting. We murdered his father, killed a bunch of juiced up raiders, and let's see, what does this have? Yep. Anyway, back to the Commonwealth and our regular scheduled broadcast. Essentially, we're gonna go get that army I was talking about earlier, and then hopefully we join the Brotherhood and keep doing main missions. I just want to get this out of the way and do it all in one fell swoop. One fell swoop. That's a cool saying, actually. Hey, no puppy. How you doing? You big puppy eyes. Anyway. Oh, Edward is gone. Good for him. He made it alive. Alright. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Time to get some cool armor. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Time to get some cool armor. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Time to get some cool armor and put it on our body. Sorry for the random singing. I'm kind of... It's been a long week. I was only planning on doing one video today, but it ended up doing like... I think this is video 4 or 3 in a row. One of the two, so... Either way, it's been a while that I've been playing non-stop for, and... I have errands to run, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging, so I'm going to finish these. And hopefully not be late for work. But that's okay. It's been too long since I played Fallout 4 anyway. It's a great game that... Honestly, it's the reason I bought my PS4 was to play this game. So, well, then Deus Ex, which really let me down. I was really disappointed in the game. I even tried playing it again recently, and honestly, I couldn't get through it a second time. It just, yeah, it wasn't that good of a game. Like, it was fun the first time around, but... Oh.
Wake up, Commonwealth.
Damn it, I've already heard this, like 6 times.
Since they're not your enemy, they are victims in this war as well.
Yeah?
True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy.
Hey again.
The
Step
Institute.
right up. Look,
Join the railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
Alright. With any luck, I should have more than enough money to do this, seeing as
I fixed up
we
most
had
of what's
as
here
much
myself. So
maxed out
I'll take a look, sure.
you'll find
income as
something
we
you
could
like.
with every
Everyone does.
bit of loot that we picked up. And I gotta keep that, obviously. Actually, Revolutionary Sword, I kind of wanted that, because I don't think I have one of those yet. Actually, no, yeah, I do. I have a Legendary Edition of it. Keep that. Don't need that. Alright, yeah, that's something I'll keep just for the fact of having it. Even though I'll never use it. Same as this. We're never gonna use it, but I like keeping as much as physically possible. And now that we can finally get some better armor, I can't really turn it down. And the question is to get rid of this or not and make up the extra money. No, I kind of like the Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Instead, we will just get rid of a bunch of ammo. Which is why we picked it up in the first place, let's be honest. There we go, that's pretty much as good as you're gonna get it. I don't want to get rid of that, obviously. You know what? No, I'll get rid of this right. Ooh. I don't think there's enough money for that. Never mind. Yeah. We are good with that. So now back to the Red Rocket. Upgrade some of that new fancy armor we got. Get rid of the useless stuff we've been carrying around since way too long ago. And then go talk with, well, return to the Brotherhood of Steel anyway. With any luck, the Brotherhood of Steel quartermaster, whatever his name is, will have a Gauss rifle for us, because they start spawning at general merchants at level 30 something and above. So 32.5. Any luck should be enough. But then again, when have I ever been lucky, let's be honest. Definitely keep that, keep that, keep that. And the random stuff that I want, but not actually gonna wear. And all the junk. Oh, nice. It's actually upgradable. For deep pocketed, I think.
I have so much data in the world before the aftermath. I fear I may have to delete some of this for my new observations.
The only reason I can't buy this because of the need more leather. I can get more leather. Leather and fiberglass.
My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling a great.
Both of those things we should be able to buy easily at Diamond City. However, we'll deal with that later. Actually, I'll probably deal with that on my own time. Where is she? Is she in the... Time to finally give that holotape back. And essentially betray the institute that's trying to help us. Well, by trying to help us, I mean, of course, trying to murder everybody because they're corrupt jerks. That corrupt isolationist jerks. Which is essentially what the Brotherhood of Steel was in a couple games, but not to this extent. Not to terrorizing everyone around them. That's just not okay. Where are you hiding? Why would it spawn me here of all places? Like, this is like the most random, worst place to spawn anybody ever. The opposite side of everything. Oh, the teleporter. Doesn't actually look like it works anymore. That's depressing. He's got this big, ugly, broken down looking thing. Looks like it got destroyed when we used it. I have a feeling she's gonna be very surprised to see us again.
Night.
Really? That's it?
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan.
Very
I'm dying
nice.
to find out what's on it.
For all we know, that thing could be a recipe for Deathclaw surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details?
I
Good
did
luck,
that.
Knight.
Okay. That's still inaccessible, of course. Man, up to the Pridwen. Place we haven't been in far too long. To turn in another quest and actually start, I guess, the main missions. So I guess this is kind of more of an interesting part where the entire game leading up to this point was to find...
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a death claw.
That's impressive. If we haven't done that several times. But as I was saying before, up till this point, the entire main quest was finding our kid, Sean, and getting into the Institute, everything that it entailed. And now that we're here, and we've decided that Sean is a murdering psychopath, essentially. Yeah.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwen.
Interrogate?
She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
I like his armor a lot better than I like my own. Also, I think I'm a yo-yo, going up and down from the Pridwen, like, non-stop. Definitely a yo-yo. And no, not the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. yo-yo. That's, you know, a very nice, gifted person.
Attention all Brotherhood soldiers. If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment, please come see me on the bridge. Repeat, if you have not received your mentorship assignment, please report to the bridge. That is all.
Are there documents you wanted to turn in?
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove. Here are the caps. Remember, check every building you explore.
Yeah, those are definitely worth... I would not sell them to anybody but these guys, because they are definitely worth every penny. Oh, good, I can level up a bit more, because they relocked it.
That's it.
Oh, that's good. I'm just glad getting the experience.
Proctor.
Nice work bringing Dr. Lee back into the fold. Now,
I'll take a look.
all of my weapons are mission.
But do you have what I'm looking for? That's the real question. No, you don't. In that case, you were useless. Completely and utterly useless. So, thanks for nothing. Jerk. And nothing even to sell to him. Oh, I should have a few things. Yay, $51.
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, you finally have first-hand knowledge.
Alright, let's go talk to person on the ground, and then that'll be it for this episode. And for me recording today. Which means I could upload some of them and then go do the stuff that I need to do. If I have any time left at all, because uploading takes forever.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Actually, that's kind of a bit of fun what's going down.
So you're the new knight I heard about?
That's fast travel with a vertibird. Which unfortunately you can't actually fly since those missions. I'm guessing near the end missions you'll probably be able to fly another one again, but for these it's just essentially teleporting. So I'm kind of disappointed that when we fast travel nowadays you can't use the Institute beam, because it'd be kind of cool.
Get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
absolutely nothing.
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been
finally
building
get
a
to see
gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Finally get to see behind this door.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime.
Liberty.
The Brotherhood used it in the capital wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing them back together. You think that was easy? Try rebuilding a protectron while you're blindfolded.
That is so cool.
In order to get... Before you run off, maybe you should listen to your orders. This robot isn't going to build itself.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't know you were talking.
Dr. Ingram.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
My help? I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork.
Of course I am.
The good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason.
I don't blame
If you
her.
get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
But okay, we can do that. But yeah, this is awesome. We haven't seen Liberty Prime since, well, since Fallout 3, which was honestly one of the best Fallouts of all time ever. Period. And so seeing this is extremely exciting for me. I'm kind of nerding out, but yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. If you are, well, you know the drill by now. And if you're not, I'm still curious as to why you're watching then. Nothing else to explore here. So in that case, we are going to call it a night. When we come back, we'll be talking with Dr. Lee and doing what needs to be done to get this giant-ass robot back on its feet. Until next time, see you all later.